busy day servicing a boiler breakdown to do tonight. I'm without my van, so we'll show you when they sling it in because the van's been used as a bit of storage. Right, so I'm in the smallest van of the company. Oh my god. It's rubbish in this, mate.
Anything that they're leaking, give us a call and we'll be able to come down and sort it out.
Tell them the number. Oh, what are you doing? Look at the literally, the water sits there all the time. If the system over pressurises, the spring. Right, Friday morning, last video of the week. Let's see what is going on. Matthew, morning mate.
Morning.
Been to our fair shop, haven't we? Breakfast time, what are you having out and out?
Country nut.
Mate, look at that branding on point. Where are we going after this? Going to get your van, aren't we?
Yeah, can't wait.
It's back from the dead, and I've got to swap that van over for our fourth van because mine needs a couple of bits doing, pending for the new engineer. Dale, can you fill us in? You're off next week, but what have you organised? What is going on? Before we do go any further, laptop stand, health and safety. Come on then.
What?
So what's going on next week? Who have you got coming in?
We've got a new work experience. Things about like people matter.
Well, I don't know, working with him, it's quite worrying, isn't it, Matt?
Yeah.
Quite worrying working with you. I get worried working with you sometimes. But no, I think it's a good thing. I'll give Dale his due. He's come up with the idea. He's headhunted somebody and that's it, innit?
They'll sell the dynamics, change your dirt, change your on site.
Like it, I like
We
it.
might be professional, you never know.
What do you mean? We are professional. Oh, anyway, how's the bros? Let's have a look.
Mate.
They're on point
Right.
then, mate. I'd seen the schedule
Yeah,
you've
mate, I'm
got.
getting that sorted today, but just to let you know.
Sounds well. I'd seen on the schedule like you've got sunbeds booked in next week, you know what I mean? And then our gears here now for them. Them vanity units are wrong as well. I said to Paul 550s, but he's given us 450s. Sorry, what we? But cylinders are there for jobs coming up, bits here, taps, you name it. Me and Matty have got a Worcester to go do tonight, which I am not looking forward to. She's going to be missed today, so I've come to pick up, get rid of my van. Man's getting some work done. Get Matt's van. I'm taking the other van as well, so I've got to get this unloaded now. What I need for today, servicing all day, bits and bats. Matty got to my back, you missed her.
I have, yeah.
Oh, look, you got a new handle as well.
Oh, yay.
Any new wing with me?
It's nice old fucking door.
Matty, how much do you reckon this repair's going to be? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this one. Man's got to go road, he's 1,700 quid on the vans. Got to keep them on the road, and when the branding is on point, got to keep it going. Suppose we get the wallet out, and where's my wallet? So we ran back
Yeah, mate. Glad I ain't paid for it.
to fix the van, but
Oh, you should have said about that, mate.
what? Said what? What? Hang on a minute. Why I'm going to do that? I can live with that. I act like you picky.
What do you mean?
102 quid for that, maybe. Right, that's it. She's going in. I have to leave my key in. Matt's van's back's good to go. It's a bit crap, I'll be honest, because I've got a busy day servicing a boiler breakdown to do tonight. I'm without my van, so we'll show you when they sling it in because the van's been used as a bit of storage. That is not like me. But, hey-o. Would you lease van or buy vans? That's going to be tonight's episode of like, from a business perspective, and all your business owners out there, I want you to come to me and let me know what we should do because we're £3 deep in repairs on the vans, you know.
Well, you can't afford that,
Yeah, I suppose so. We need to do something though, don't we? I mean, the backup and running on the road, that's the main, and they've all been checked and stuff. And
personally, I should be the first one to get a new van. I've been here the longest. I'm part of the woodwork of this company. Really.
you're the backbone, mate, the backbone.
Drive around and see where it's at.
Mate, I've got to work out the smallest van at the company. Right, so I'm in the smallest van of the company. Oh my god, it's rubbish in this, mate. But these things happen in business. Van down, back on the road. I don't know. I'm speechless. I'll be honest here. What can I do? The radio don't work. Oh, Milwaukee's not even working as well. Oh no, she is. She's working. So that's me today, servicing out this van. Hopefully get this van, that van back next week. But again, Happy to business. Look, I'm a gas engineer, maybe director, but I'm still learning. It's trying to figure out the right moves for the business. As far as I'm aware now, vans are back on the road, just got mine, so then we should be good for a good few months, like I say. But in that time, we can look to get the vans debranded, buy new ones or lease, whatever we're going to do, and get the new vans up on the road. So it's a big learning curve, should I say, guys. On that note, as director of the business, do you think this is acceptable? Right, I've been lumped with a little van because mine's in repair, right? Yeah. The radio don't work. Look at the state of it because it hasn't been used for a while. Yeah. I'm having to use Milwaukee radio system radio while I'm driving. Huh? Can I make a complaint to?
No, and that's what we're doing here. Apparently we'll make it work.
The vans are back, aren't they? Look at that.
Nice looking clean as well.
Looking good. We don't need to look at your vans, but for now we're repaired. Are you happy with your van, Matt? Yeah. What have you done? What have you done?
Oh, I put the lowest one in. George, what have you done? Pass for practical.
Failed your theory?
Yeah.
By one mark, what percentage you got to get?
60.
Matty, just move into the camera shot here, mate, a minute. I can't see you right. Matty, so...
Whoa.
Did you ever fail any of your exams?
No, I've been at college 3 years now and I've not failed a single one.
I know he's not got no quals, so I'm not even asking Southern & Sons. So George, you need to look up to Matt, don't you?
I know.
I even passed the test yesterday on renewables, mate.
You've got more than me then.
We've never fucking done that, have we?
Right guys, so I'm going to touch base on here. Darren McKenzie has asked the question of how did we get into plumbing and how do we like it? Do you like it? George, talk to me. How did you get into plumbing?
I don't know.
I don't know. What you look?
I thought it was building, mate, when I made an interview with it.
What do you mean building what?
I don't know, I got told it's construction. So I met Dale Morrison, he's in a plumber.
Why did you choose plumbing, Matt?
I failed the sport course.
So you rubbish at football then?
No, I was class of that. I just had Steve Simons, man.
What about you, Luke? What about you?
Are we giving serious answers or?
Serious answer, seriously.
My uncle's a plumber.
There's a bit of banter, mate. We're not some banter, not serious.
Is that what your rough traits from?
Why did you become a plumber? Because your uncle was a plumber?
Yeah, and that couldn't be asked to go to uni.
Why did you want to be a plumber?
Me? I didn't. I actually want to be an electrician.
Did you shit at Sparky?
But I'm colourblind.
Same.
ATL won't let me on it, but for the plumbing test, I managed to pass it. So then I become a plumber, and I'd never look back.
Oh, so you passed the college test?
Yeah.
Did you?
No.
Did you pass college test?
No.
What's Mark said?
No.
Who's Mark?
Sure.
Mark, if you're watching YouTube, drop a comment.
He won't be watching this.
Why?
George's mum will be watching that, won't she?
Yeah.
No one will be.
Matt, it's 5 o'clock. You need to be in pub for 6. Right? And we've got Worcester back at this one. The one from last night that someone condemned. It just needs a new pump, PRV, and an expansion. But I'm going to try recharge it. Going to get underway, get this done now. Bit of a bad day with the vans and that. We've spent a lot of money on them, but we keep moving forward, don't we? You might even got it in you to undo me, little maggot.
What?
You haven't got it in you to undo me, little maggot.
No.
No, don't undo it. We're changing the full assembly. So it'll take longer. So, the dreaded time. Matt, it's the dreaded time. Yes, there's a little bit of air in it, so now should be able to get we're recharging that expansion. Changing the pump oil in there and doing the PRV, so good things come to those who wait. So look, I ain't gonna bore you. Changing a pump, don't change the full housing, does not need the full block. Literally just change the head itself. It is now though 5:20. We're doing well for time. Matt's been a big help here, so yeah, I'm gonna get the PRV now. Now this is the I've already got the pin out there, and you can see it's up the back there, so I'm hoping bit of ragging with my hand. I don't think you can see it. Perfect. Drop my phone. And that, it's finger content in it. Right, I'm going to have to cancel the camera. Make or break. Right, Matt, it is 20 past 5. Let's see. Pardon?
Do what the just went back there.
Yeah? Did I lose my head or won?
Yeah, I just nearly got sacked.
No, he didn't. It's like 2 minutes in, so I'm going to get a new one in now. But boiler doesn't need to come off the wall, but he's not too bad. New one's there, and I tell you what, it'd have been. I wouldn't have got this done today if Matt didn't oil it up for me, so let's go. How does it feel to learn from one of the best?
Honestly, it feels amazing. You know, when I go to jobs I'm struggling, I just think, I'm just so glad I've got this man in my phone that's happened to me.
You only buzzing because it's 6 o'clock on it. 25 till that. So from the client being told they need a new boiler, and what have we done?
Fine.
So it's had recharge expansion, new pressure relief valve, which was a nightmare, you see there. And the pressure relief valve is just a PRV which works at 3 bar pressure. It's spring loaded, so literally the water sits there all the time. If the system over pressurises, the spring opens up, so it gets pushed back and literally let's walk out, and that's why I see it dripping outside. But this one is up and running. Give it a kiss.
So guys, quick little insight here about coming from, not the most experienced guy, but I'm always learning. So the PRV, once it starts dripping, gets a lot of debris in there. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that, mate.
And that forces a tiny gap on the diaphragm
Well done.
of the PRV.
The spring-loaded PRV.
Yeah, and then it just constantly remains open, so it'll be dripping outside all the time. So if you check your blow-offs outside and you think that they're leaking, give us a call and we'll be able to come down and sort it out.
Tell them the number.
01482 762 888.
And how far do we go?
Above and beyond for our clients.
No. In the UK, do we go how far?
Nationwide, we are.
What found in there, Matt? Look at all the debris sat in that. So what does that do again, Matt? Please remind us.
No, I've said it once.
You're a clever guy, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, I am.
You've been a big help in the shop. All you've done is fish rubbish out of a valve that's getting put in the bin. You know what I mean? I'm here with my technician's kit. Technician's kit. What do you guys think of this kit? What do you think of it, Matt?
Yeah, I don't know, it's worth more than that.
Why are you such an idiot? I've just spent 1,200 quid on your van today. The trick of these is come with plenty of grease. Put plenty of grease on that. Anything that's left, give it to Matty, and what are you doing with that tonight then? Let's go in the video. Right, so I'm back home, 7:10, job done. Boom, we've got our delivery, so wipe that screen. Plenty of copper. 28mm, all that'll be full of fittings, I bet. This is for Monday's project, so you guys have to wait and see. Flam rail, clip studs from JTM Plumbing. They've done a mint job. It's been one of them weeks, guys, I'll be honest with you. It's been a testing week with the van situation. We're £3,000 in already on van repairs and stuff, but again, it is a hard decision to make. With the van's already branded, the vans are alright, I'll admit. They're 2012 plates and 2010 plates, but they're racked out, done. These things are a must. It has to happen. My van will be back all being well Tuesday, but yeah, it's knowing what to do, the right thing. And in today's current climate with the vans, they're absolutely extortionate. We did look at purchasing vans, but I just don't feel it's the right time, especially what's going on in the world. I don't mean like the politics stuff, but the vans are just ridiculous. That little van I'm driving at, the unarmed plate Transit Connect, that's been valued at £3,500. So that's what I mean. Do you know, the Ford Transit van Luke's got, I bought that £4,500 5 years ago. It's been valued at that again, so they're retaining the value. So as it stands for now, my thought pattern was it is from a business perspective, getting the vans repaired, then we are going to look at obviously selling them imminently, and then looking at, like say, introducing new vans in the business. But you can't just go start splashing up 20-30 grand. It doesn't work. You know, we have to keep a reserve in the business to be able to fight for a rainy day if we have one. But yeah, thanks for the support this week, guys. It's been class as always. We do really appreciate the full team enjoying doing YouTube and stuff. Just be ready for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Me and Matt are on a big, and when I say big, a big install 40 kilowatt system, no, 32 kilowatt system boiler, low loss header, 300 litre unvented cylinder, split into numerous zones, flam rail, clips, armour flex lagging. It's going to look really, really good, so I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. Then we've got unvented cylinder to fit as in place for thermal store on Thursday. So me and Matt have got a busy week. We'll be doing plenty of pressing, not stressing. But again, just want to say thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the uploads daily. If you are, leave a comment and we'll keep doing it. I'm happy doing it. It's we also push a lot of it through the Instagram, do the stories. We still do bits on there, but I like to do it to the YouTube. I prefer doing it. It's a bit more banter and you guys get to see us through day to day. So peace out, respect, thanks for support, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.